What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday. I'm back. Today I went and actually paid for coffee because I just wanted something different today. But I do have espresso, cappuccino today. We're gonna do an Enya song to start off with. Now, I've been a fan of Enya virtually my whole life. My mom listens to Enya, and I've always found Enya very soothing, very relaxing, very peaceful music. But I've never watched any of her music videos. So this is not exactly a first-time reaction, but it's a first reaction to the video. So we'll see how that is. A few things as we get started. Obviously, like and subscribe. Helps me out. I always appreciate it. I'm not an expert. I know some things about Enya. I know some things about how this music is made, but I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty. So just don't expect that, please. And then finally, don't be a dick. I don't expect there to be a lot of issues on an Enya video. It's pretty chill music. But I try to be really respectful when I do these, and I would just request that you keep that in mind as you're leaving comments. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is Caribbean Blue by Enya, the official 4K music video. that song, it's so pretty. The music is so beautiful. Her voice is very, very, it's very soothing, but it's very pretty as well. As I was watching it, I kept going back to another music video, actually, which I may do at some point. It's one of my favorites. But if you're familiar with it, the Used, which song is it? All That I've Got, where the little kid walks into the bookshop, and then the stuff in the books come to life. That's what this video reminded me of. Although this video was first, to be clear. Yeah, man, Enya is one of my favorite artists. Not in a I listen to her constantly sort of way, but in a I have a deep appreciation for her. She did all of her stuff basically solo. I think maybe her husband contributed some at different points, but she's like programming all the tracks herself. And this is back in the 80s, right? That life was harder back in the 80s when you're trying to program synths. I read somewhere that there could be upwards of 100 layers in a single Enya track, and she's putting that stuff all together herself. And she now lives in a castle because she's been very successful. Looks like there's new music. I have some of her more recent music. I'm trying to find my phone. I don't have anything. Well, let's see. The most recent album I have is from 2015. That appears to be the album that was being advertised in this video. Frankly, she has earned the right to check out of the music game. She's put out a lot of bangers, and man, she's so talented. And you know, this video I think was probably shot in the late 80s, early 90s. So that boy would probably be in his like 30s now, which is weird to think about. It's a pretty video. I think that I don't know, scaling it up to 4K, it did feel a little bit I don't know, the painting scenes were just a little bit fluid. It feels like maybe they lost a little bit of definition. But it also, I mean, it all does feel very impressionistic. So maybe that is the effect. I mean, it looks cool, I think, but there were scenes that were a little bit hard to follow because of the swirling of the colors around the folks who are in it. But still, I mean, you know, my favorite part is the really elaborate at the end, really over the top, the way the guy gets down on his knee to take a picture. He leans into that. And also kind of weird to be having a photographer in paintings. I don't fully understand. Like, I get that he was taking the pictures, I guess, that were going in the book, but his camera took them in paint, or the people were made of paint. It's confusing. I'm not exactly sure how to suss that out. But anyway, it's not really that important to the song. It's a gorgeous song. I will probably do more Enya because I love her. You know, I'm a hardcore man. Look at me. I got my piercings. I got my earring that you can't always see because of the headphones. But I love Enya, and I think more people should give her some of their time. That's my opinion. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water, and be nice to each other.